Another option to consider when you're looking for somewhere to host your WordPress sites is WordPress managed hosting. Now, the big advantage of WordPress managed hosting is that the company behind it will usually do a lot of the basic stuff that you would have to do yourself, such as updating WordPress, updating plugins, security, that type of thing. If we look at this site here, for example, SiteGround, they're offering WordPress services. If we click on this, you'll see here their prices start from just $3.95 a month, which is incredibly good value. Obviously, they've got different packages which increase in price and offer you more. Okay, so let's just look at the sort of thing they offer here. And what we're really interested in, obviously, is the security. So this gives you a sort of flavor for what they do. Auto updates, we update WordPress core and plugins to keep your site protected. Daily backups, you don't even need to worry about backing up your site because these guys will do it for you. So obviously in the event of anything that goes horribly wrong, you can restore your site. And that's not just in the event of any security problem, it's just if you make a mess of something, for example, you could always go back to the previous day's backup. Server level protection. If a major vulnerability appears, we develop and apply server level fixes. Account isolation. Your website will be safe even if there are vulnerable accounts, which is great because that's one of the big problems with shared hosting. With shared hosting, typically, if you're on the same server as possibly hundreds of other people, and your security might be rock solid, but if somebody else is running an insecure script, then that's a back door for somebody to actually get access to that server. They can then escalate that, get root access, and then even though you've done all the right things, your site could be in danger simply because somebody else's security is poor. So something like account isolation is a really, really good feature. There's different plans. One of the things I like about this company is that if I just click on this C plan details, and here they are all compared. One of the things I really like is that, as well as the security, they offer other things that you don't tend to see that often from other hosting companies. They've got a staging server. I'm just scrolling up and down here trying to see where it is. So there's the backup stuff they're talking about, free daily backups, server monitoring, anti-hack systems, etc. And here we are, one-click WordPress staging. Now, if I just hover over this, it's something which allows you to create a copy of your website so that you can then do development and testing on that copy. Because a lot of the time, people tend to just test their WordPress stuff in the live environment, which is obviously not a good thing to do, very dangerous, doesn't look great if you've got a busy site with lots of visitors. So a feature like that is superb. But as I say, their security features are absolutely rock solid. Another site that offers WordPress managed hosting is WP Engine. The prices are considerably more expensive than SiteGround, but they offer very similar features. And you can see here they talk about security. They've got a firewall. So a typical hosting company, it's just a matter of time quite often if you're going to get hacked or exploited. They've got really tight security in place, malware, so never wake up to your site having been hacked again. We automatically scan for and fix hacking attempts on your site. Our guarantee, we'll do everything we can to ensure your site won't get hacked, and if your site still gets hacked, we'll fix it for free. Now, that's one of the benefits, that's a big benefit of managed hosting with this company. So what I'm saying is it's an option. It's not necessarily a cheap option. You can get far cheaper hosting elsewhere. But if you want to sort of just not ignore security, but if you want to put the bulk of the security responsibility into somebody else's hands, then this is an option you could consider.